everybody, welcome back to the Watch Pals. This week we watched High School Musical. Woo! Before we get into that, let's introduce
We're all in this together.
My favorite cougars on the planet.
Wildcats.
My favorite Wildcats.
Oh my god.
My favorite Wildcats. Starting with Jordan. Thank you for being here, Jordan.
Hey, hard for Toby.
Yep. We're fired up. Here we go. Next is Jeff. Bringing up the rears, Jeff.
Yep.
And making her third appearance on a Watch Pals thing, second episode appearance. No, she was on the Terminator thing. Never been cursed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Idiot.
Oh, wow.
Tiffany's
okay.
back. Thank you, Tiffany, for coming back. Thank you for not breaking up with Jeff after the last episode, after you agreed to watch that stupid movie.
She gave it a thumbs up. Jesus Christ.
She does that to make you happy.
It's not true. She likes the same things I like.
No, it was... No. It was legit. It was camp. I like camp.
Yeah, camping.
Yeah, okay.
You like camping?
Camping? Yeah, we're going camping.
Okay.
I like summer camp.
All right, so we watched High School Musical. Jordan, why the hell did you pick this?
Like I said in the last episode, I needed a little something more lighter to watch, easier to take notes on, and
it's a real pile of too. I needed to hear some shit.
So friends of mine from work who are a younger generation, they seem to
stupid.
Appreciate.
Wow.
They seem to they really liked our episode, Lizzie McGuire one, and since these are the only people outside of our own friend group that actually listen to us, I was like, I'll do something for them.
There's some Russian people and some Brazilian people that like us, and a couple other countries.
Some bots.
Hey,
you don't know.
Yeah, the bots definitely loved the last movie. Am I right?
What movie?
Because they have robots in it.
You're dumb.
Okay.
Good one, Jeff.
That was too hard. Wow. God damn
That's
it.
a perfect joke for this dumb movie we're about to watch.
I'm embarrassed how this went over my head. That's a shame.
Oh, he got me with that one. All right. Well, hey, has anybody seen this before this watching? And I'm starting with you, Tiffany. Have you seen this before?
No.
Are you of that age group? You're probably of that age group, right?
I'm not actually. Yeah, I was a little too old. I don't know if my daughter might have watched it. I'm not sure, but I never watched it with her for sure.
You're like, she better not have.
I was like,
I'll disown her if she's watched this movie.
I was like, did we ever watch High School Musical?
Text her right now and ask her what she thinks about it.
Oh Lord, I'll text her.
She probably watched the third one like I watched Matrix.
Crazy that you watched the third Matrix. That's the one you've seen. That's crazy to me.
The third Matrix? That's like the worst Matrix.
It's the only one I've
fourth
seen.
one is
Fourth
the worst.
was the worst. Yeah.
There was a fourth one?
It's so bad.
A couple years ago.
Yeah. We should have just left it go.
Tiffany, what was your favorite movie as a kid?
King Kong vs. Godzilla. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I would cry if you turned it off.
like not the new one though, right?
No.
Okay.
We're talking
As a
like
kid.
the 1964 that it came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
My 4-year-old loves the King Kong and Godzilla movies. He watches them all the time. Watch some clips
Amazing.
on YouTube. So what was your favorite pre-teen or tween movie you liked? Did you ever like any of these types of things? Disney,
I guess probably Mean Girls, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Does that count?
Awesome. Yeah, definitely.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Never saw
That is
it.
you've seen it. Chris has seen a movie, guys.
I've seen Mean Girls. Did they remade it too or something recently?
Musical, I think.
No, they they actually redid it. Same different actors, but that's still that lady who wrote the first one, whatever her name is.
Tina Fey?
Sure,
Yeah.
whatever.
She wrote the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably great then, yeah.
That's why it's so funny.
But she wrote the second one too, or the reboot, and it was terrible apparently. 2024 Mean Girls is another one. Why'd they do
it's
this?
just they just redid the movie?
Yeah, and called it Mean Girls.
Oh.
Yeah. Stupid. Whatever. Okay, so we watched this stupid movie, Jordan. You have any questions for us before we get started? Because this is a real pile of garbage. I don't know, maybe something else to cleanse my palate or something.
Did you guys ever do theater?
No.
I actually in middle school.
Same. All right. Tiffany, did you like it?
Not really. I'm a little bit more. I get like the stage fright kind of stuff.
Okay.
I don't like performing in front of people.
Did you have to do like a musical or just like straight up just like
we did we did a mockery of like an MTV award show, and we basically my role was like with a bunch of other people we pretended to be the Deftones, and I was
What?
Chino. Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Who?
Never heard of them.
That's
There's
all
the
right.
Deftones?
Yeah.
The only time I ever listened to Deftones, because they're not my thing, was Bob would use that one song where they screamed at the beginning as his alarm clock in college our freshman year, and that's how he'd wake up every morning. But his computer speakers were on the other side of the room, so you'd see him hop up and like slam and smack his computer to try to turn it off. It was so goddamn loud. Sometimes we turned it up like really loud before we went to bed to mess with him. It was terrible.
That's
the only song I know.
Right?
Yes.
Yep.
I already
awful.
knew the song before you even said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, you nerd.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So wait,
I like
Mean
music.
Girls, the 2024 Mean Girls, written by Tina Fey, was a musical. Sorry, that was my mistake. But it was in theaters and looks stupid as hell. Anyway, speaking of musical garbage, I do not like musicals. I've went over this before in the last Power Rangers episode. So why don't we get into this, Jordan? Go ahead, get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ask a question?
I did.
Oh my
Did you guys
God.
ever do-
You asked a-
did you ever do theater?
Oh yeah.
No is the answer.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jeff said no.
I was in a band. I don't think
No,
that
that's not the
counts,
same.
but
No.
You
it's
wear
way
costumes.
cooler. Yeah, I guess.
So it's kind of like
Costumes.
it's kind of like a musical.
Costumes.
Yeah, I mean, if
You
wanna
are.
call,
You're like a yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna call like, I guess Guar is too. Then, huh?
Guar's I mean Guar's amazing.
Musical theater.
Yeah. Okay.
That is musicals, theater, like that's something that just has no interest in me.
Well, have you ever seen the
South?
South Park movie? That's a musical, and it's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah. It's true. What would Brian
I may have seen
Botano
it
do?
There is a whole song about shut your. I don't know if I
blame
can say this
Canada.
because I don't want to cuss too much.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. See, thank you.
Fuck off.
And
You're
Kyle's
a
mom.
writing Uncle.
A lot of beeps coming out of here.
So many beeps.
All right,
Get
Jordan.
used to
Let's
it.
talk about this pile of crap.
All right. High School Musical, 2006 musical television film. It wasn't in theaters. It's on television. Directed by Kenny Ortega. It's
It
been
wasn't.
called
It
a
wasn't
bo-
in film. It wasn't in theaters.
No, the third one was the only one that was ever in theaters.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It's a Disney Channel original, duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Idiot.
Because it got so popular. I'm wondering like how the hell it did that as just a TV film because it's 2006.
Well,
it wasn't
so-
like. Go ahead.
Apparently Disney saw that how popular this other movie called Cheetah Girls was.
Oh
and then
yeah, with
then
Raven.
there
Cheetah
was a-
Girls was awesome.
Yeah, and then there's an episode of That's So Raven that did a musical episode, and there's an episode of Even Stevens that did a musical episode, and Disney saw how popular it was, so like, let's do a full-blown musical. So that's what this is.
Listen, Even Stevens is great. Cheetah Girls, That's So Raven. Those are Raven Simone. She was just killing it in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch what's that show on Fox? Glee Club, Glee. That was
Glee
huge.
was
wasn't
after
it?
this. Yeah, that was really huge.
What happened to that show?
Someone on that show got in a bunch of trouble. Like the showrunner or someone on the show got a bunch of trouble for something. I can't remember.
Because that was like huge. Like everybody was into that.
And I
crap.
think that's probably had a lot to do with this series.
Okay.
Because this was definitely out before Glee was. It stars, so I'll only name three people it stars. 'Cause I don't really recognize anyone else. We got Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens, and Ashley Tisdale. I know Zac Efron because I've seen him, like he's been doing a bunch of movies. I know Vanessa Hudgens and Ashley Tisdale. I don't know why I know their names, but
Vanessa Hudgens and Tisdale were like pretty famous in like the late 2000s.
I know they did music and they did some other acting, but I don't know any of the other stuff they've done.
Ashley Tisdale is actually in. Oh, Jeff, do you want to say it?
Go ahead. Yeah, we discovered because I was like, man, she looks really familiar. So you go ahead.
Yeah, she was in a Dark Pictures anthology
the
video game.
Yeah.
House
Yeah.
of Ash or whatever.
Yeah,
House of
Asher or
Ash, yeah.
Usher, right?
House of-
I don't know.
House of Ash.
House of Ash.
It was.
that's
Was
right.
that the one in the Middle East?
Mm-hmm.
That one was awesome.
Yeah.
I've only played through it once. I'd like to play through it again.
But I was like, oh, wait, that's where I know her from. She was in this awesome game.
Yeah, Jeff remembered that. That was awesome.
I didn't remember it. I looked it up. I was like, what do I know her from? And then I looked and I was like, oh, this is where I know her from.
All right.
Well, Vanessa Hudgens was in Sucker Punch.
Oh, she was?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's what it
cool.
says.
That movie was weird.
Yeah, that was a
It
weird
was.
movie. It looked cool.
They did the old
Visually
bait
it
and
was
switch
awesome.
on that one.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely did.
All right. I had a budget of $4.2 million. Its premiere generated 7.7 million views. It was the most watched thing in like years for the Disney Channel. Ever. Actually, it was ever as a premiere. It was so popular, they got a sequel released the following year, and they did a sequel after that the next year. So they did bang these all out within a year. The third one was, like I said, was in theaters. That one had a budget of $30 million and grossed $260 million.
Jesus Christ.
It spawned
Wow.
a TV series and a spin-off film. The spin-off film was with Sharpay, which I can't imagine watching a film with her.
Wait, was that Ashley Tisdale?
Yeah.
Oh God.
The soundtrack was a huge success. It reached number one on the U.S. Billboard's top 200 to remain on the billboards for 100 weeks.
How was this so popular?
Disney, man, I don't
It's
know.
funny you mentioned that because I was like, oh, I bet I'll know at least one song in this, and I didn't.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
from like,
Yeah, it was all
hearing
original
it.
music too. Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Yeah, then the only one I knew was like We're All in This Together because
Yeah.
South Park parodied it.
There's like a lot of
Exactly.
other TV shows that did that too, period, at the time.
South Park actually did a good job parodying a lot of these songs.
Yes. Even the choreography.
Yeah.
They did musicals before, right? Cannibal the Musical. I brought that up.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
Oh yeah. I mean, and the Book of
Orgasmo?
Mormon.
Don't want to see
Yeah.
it.
Was
Never saw it.
Orgasmo a musical?
Never want to see it.
No, Orgasmo was not a musical. But no, they did the Book of Mormon, an actual musical.
That's true.
So right off the bat, I was very annoyed because
Oh, right off the bat. Okay.
You were
Yeah.
annoyed.
before any dialogue is spoken, okay, there's an exterior setting they show. They're like snowy mountains. They're at like I think they say they're in Utah at some point. But the screen says it's New Year's Eve, but it's spelled wrong. It's grammatically it's grammatically incorrect. It didn't have the apostrophe after the R in New Year's.
Is that supposed to be like that?
God.
Yes.
Okay. You're so
right.
angry.
So
You
I
know
was
what I'm
annoyed
more
by that.
angry about?
The movie itself.
Watch this goddamn movie. And also, the teacher, the gym teacher, the basketball coach lives in a
dad?
giant mansion. How the hell does that work?
Dude, they're all super rich. Come on.
All Disney. Yeah. All right. So anyway, we meet the two leads of the film: Gabriella, played by Vanessa Hudgens, and Troy, played by Zac Efron. Gabriella is a bookworm, while Troy is a basketball player.
Classic.
Someone would
Classic
assume
tale.
they're polar opposites, and how could they ever
Classic.
possibly have anything in common and fall in love? The two are juniors in high school, and they're on vacation with their families at the ski resort in Utah. Both teens are obsessed with their hobbies. Like, she's very academic, like all that good stuff. He's your stereotypical jock. His Troy's dad is the basketball coach of the team he's on. And you can tell very clearly early on that he like pushes Troy in the sport, and he talks like a meathead. He at one point he's like, "You take it downtown." And at that point, I was like, "Oh, this movie's gonna suck."
The whole thing sucks.
I mean, yeah, everything about it is
Taking it
just
downtown.
Downtown.
Take it downtown to the garbage
a
toilet.
big suck fest, this whole movie.
Wait, did you guys ever see 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yeah,
Yes.
Is that good?
Love
great.
it.
It's great.
It's better than this.
Was that the Secret Life of Alex Macro on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
yeah.
was.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good movie, and it's based on I think like Othello or something.
Yeah. Shakespeare played.
No clue.
Or no,
Couldn't
it's
care less.
Midsummer's Night Dream. Maybe I don't know. It's some Shakespeare.
Literature
novel.
sucks.
It's Henry V.
For me.
Literature
King Lear.
King Lear.
Put that on a shirt with Chris's face. Literature sucks.
And he says, never read it.
Yeah, I never read it.
Don't read it. Don't care.
Never
It's so
seen it, never
boring.
read it.
I will say right off the bat, because the bar, also the bar was set very, very low for me. I was pleasantly surprised by this movie. I don't like it, but I was pleasantly surprised.
No, shut up.
I swear to God.
There were like a couple parts that actually made me laugh, and I was not expecting that.
Yes,
for
same,
sure.
yes, and for the right reasons. Not like I laughed a lot of times because I was like, "This is dumb." There's times I actually did laugh because like, and it was actually like meant to be funny. So both their mothers see rather than they're enjoying themselves on vacation, like he's practicing basketball, she's into reading. The teens need to be having fun, and they both push their two teenage kids to go to the dance. There's a New Year's Eve dance for teenagers there at the resort.
They're just like, hey, can you leave the house or the room? Because I want to dad down. Like, can you please just get out of here for a bit? They're also playing basketball in like a lunchroom. I don't know what's going on.
But it's like the most Mormon party ever.
It is because it's the whitest. It is the whitest party.
That's why
they get the blankets out with holes in them. These two don't know each other, by the way. Okay. There's a dude, and I do like when he shows up at the party. There's this dude in the background. There's this big stupid orange cowboy hat.
Oh yeah.
He's always aimlessly looking around, like doesn't know he's lost. So that was pretty funny.
Dude, there's a guy with a Jamiroquai hat on.
Yeah.
And that's like 10 years away by that point. Like 10 years before that.
Troy and Gabriella get pushed into doing karaoke. They don't know. The MC says, someday you guys might thank me for this. And, that's foreshadowing. It's all original music in this movie. And they perform a song called Something New. It's obviously reflective of what's going on. Fun fact, Zac Efron's singing voice was actually used in this movie. Apparently he was a octave, or what, I don't know what you call it, octave high, too high or too low. So they used someone else's voice. His name is Drew Seeley, and I guess he shows up in the other movies.
Well, the other part of that fun fact is he sang in 2 and 3, though.
I don't know what that means.
He didn't sing in this first one. Someone else, that Drew guy.
Oh,
sang
yeah.
for
Sorry,
him.
yeah. I said that, yeah. He sang the other ones.
But in 2 and 3, he sang it. Like, what?
I guess he went through puberty. Maybe? No,
Yeah.
puberty would have passed at this point.
They just wrote stuff in his octave, I guess. I don't know.
So, yeah, they start singing. There's some point when Gabriella starts singing, Troy was like, oh, wow, what's this? And he gets
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really? What? Who?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Disney's known for hiding in their movies. I don't know if
Yeah,
you knew that.
yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Was it Lion King or the
Lion King, it
sex
says
thing pops up in the
sex.
clouds?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The two really get into the song. They end up doing over the pants stuff on stage while the little dorky white kids dance and cheer them on.
Over the pants stuff.
Well, they're kids. The two talk outside afterwards, and we find out Gabriella has done a bit of singing before, but she's got stage fright. The two exchange their numbers. Fast forward a week later, we're in New Mexico. We're at East High School. Troy is a big popular kind of jock of the school. There's a big game coming up in 2 weeks. And Gabriella is new to the town and to the school. I think it's in the homeroom where Troy believes he sees Gabriella.
That teacher was creepy.
We meet Ashley Tisdale's character, Sharpay, which is, I can't stand that her name. Someone refers to her as Ice Queen. She has a thing for Troy. We find out there's a High School Musical coming up. Who would have thought, considering it's called High School Musical? Sharpay signs up. While talking, Troy reveals to Gabrielle that he will not be signing up for the musical because of basketball, big game coming up. He does seem to consider it, though, for extra credit. So there's something that he has a thing for her. We get some other stupid musical number. I get about this song. It's called Get Ya Head in the Game. Not but Get Ya Head in the Game.
Get your head in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was funny though that they were making fun of him and stuff, and then they start pulling off these moves on the basketball court. What?
So I will say I think it's impressive because apparently I remember I saw some interview with Zac Efron from a couple years ago. He said it only took him 5 takes to get that done, which is pretty impressive considering all the choreography and they're dribbling basketballs and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, but they practiced for like 20 weeks or something. Probably.
No, they practiced for He said they got 2 days of practice and they got a couple of hours for that. So I don't know. I thought it was kind of impressive, especially considering.
Why are you watching interviews with Zac Efron?
Because I was looking into this. I was like, that's kind of like I was like, because they're really like he was 18, I think. When I'm looking this up, and I think what's her name was 18 as well. But I was like, these are young kids, and like maybe these other kids are obviously probably dancers too, but they're all young. And like I was like, I want to take them and do that because I can't dance. But I was kind of curious to see, like, just looking into this movie and like trying to find weird facts about it. He's doing an interview where he's looking back on his career and he's like, yeah, it only took us 5 takes to do that. I was like, that's pretty impressive. So, Sharpay's brother Ryan, who
he sucks.
Dude, his hats.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and well, I won't say anything else about it.
No, say it.
I mean, he's performing with his sister.
Yeah, I also thought there's some like the whole dynamic was weird, like almost incestuous at times, which I thought was kind of weird.
Right.
But he had the funniest line in the whole movie.
What was that?
When okay, so when they went through all the auditions and everything, and they had all the off-key people, and then they came out and everything. At the very end, he goes, he's like, it's okay. I can't remember exactly how it went, but it was like, it's okay. The drama club also needs fans, like just
buy tickets. Yeah.
They're like the hot drama kids. They always get like the main
drama kids.
They always get like the main like roles and stuff like that. So Ryan sees Troy looking over the musical sign-up sheet because I think he's trying to see if Gabriella signed up for it. Sharpay is able to deduce that Troy has a thing for Gabriella. So she goes in the library and uses what looks like Netscape to look up stuff about Gabriella.
Netscape.
Old internet.
And she finds out that she's a big dork and prints out all this stuff about her.
Which is crazy because like who cares? She's smart. That's like a free ticket in today's world. It's like you can do
I mean, even the movies we grew up with, like teenage movies, that was a big thing. Like, oh, the hot girl takes off her glasses, or the dork girl takes off her glasses. She's hot now. Like that's
yeah, I guess you're right.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, like she's all that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
She's I've never seen it.
Of course not.
Okay.
Wait, who's in that? Who's that dreamboat in there? The guy that's supposed to be
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, is he still a thing?
He's always a thing.
Or did he get canceled?
No, he's good.
He's fine. He's still married to Sarah Michelle Gellar. I can't believe they've been married for so long.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Buffy.
I don't know.
They actually weren't they both in that remake they did this past year of they did last summer?
I think so. I didn't watch it though.
He's a big wrestling fan. He has like a big wrestling podcast. I never listened to it, but he's like supposed to be pretty good.
Nerd.
Oh dang.
And he did a voice for a Star Wars character, and he was really good in that. Oh yeah. So they got detention because they had their phones out in homeroom. And then during detention, they have to work on like the set pieces for the whatever play is coming up. Sharpay put the printout that she found out about Gabriella in this girl Taylor's locker, who's the head of the decathlon team. So basically, she's trying to get Gabriella distracted.
But she doesn't know she's a singer at that point, though. She doesn't that's one thing that's confused me.
Sharpay has a thing for Troy, and she's trying to get her like away from Troy as much as possible because she thought that Troy might be signing up for this, and Gabrielle might sign up for this. She's trying to get her get into the decathlon team so she gets away from Troy. That's why she put that in Taylor's locker.
So that's still just weird. I don't know. That's a weird setup because like
I could go back a few times to quite understand what was going on with that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Gabriella turns down Taylor. She's like, I need to catch on the curriculum. I need to help my mom finish moving in. But they end up becoming friends. Troy tries to come out to his dad. Oh no, Troy tries to tell his dad that he's trying to like the idea of trying something new. So he's interested in joining the drama club and doing this play because Gabriella might be doing it. But his dad's just kind of like, hey, there's no time for that because the big game's coming up and you got to get that basketball scholarship. The whole parents don't understand kind of thing.
And the parents are like, hey, I sucked at sports. You need to be better than me.
Well, the dad, I guess, the champion.
The dad was apparently pretty good.
Yeah, it really worked out for him being a teacher.
But I mean, his house is awesome. So
aren't you a teacher?
I wasn't a basketball star or anything. Like that house, there has to be something weird with that. There's no way that teacher lives in that house unless the mom is like a doctor or something.
It also looked like it was connected to the school, which is kind of weird.
There's a shots of them in the backyard when he's playing by himself and stuff.
That's true, yeah.
So I don't think so.
So back in homeroom, the teacher's like, hey, tryouts for the music are being held. Troy lies to his friend and also teammate Chad to get out of working out because he wants to go check out the musical tryouts. He basically wants to see, like, he's obviously interested, but he wants to see Gabrielle's going to be there. We see some other students try out and they all fail. Two of them do this interpretive dance kind of thing to it.
Oh, right.
One actually sounded good. It sounded like she's an opera singer, but the theater lady was like made fun of her. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Well, it was like clearly these kids could probably sing better. They were like intentionally doing this.
Yeah.
Also, the theater lady sucked. She was terrible.
She does.
It's like, hey, can you just overact the hell out of everything? She's like, yes, I will. And that's what she did. It was awful.
That sounds like everyone in the movie, it seems like.
I mean, yeah, these are the theater kids in this movie, right? Like,
but
for
like,
real.
I mean, none of them were overacting like she was. Like, she was like, I'm a theater teacher, and this is what theaters. And she kept on like over dramatizing.
She's a drama teacher, Chris.
Theater.
Yeah, and there was this one part though where she's like going to see like the coach, and she's going through the boys' locker room, and I was uncomfortable with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
They show a lot of young boys with their shirts on in this movie. It's kind of weird.
It's Disney, bro.
Is that Disney? That's not Disney.
I don't feel like it's not Disney.
I don't know.
That's Disney, bro.
It's Epstein, bro.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right. So Gabriella shows up to this tryout, and we see Sharpay and Ryan perform. They perform their version of some lame song called What I've Been Looking For. And it's like over the top ridiculous. Gabriella decides after the last minute to audition for the duet, and Troy decides that he's going to help her out with it, but they get denied by the drama teacher because they were late. They end up singing the song anyways, accompanied by the composer. I can't remember that girl's name. They perform her actual like version of how she wanted the song to sound, and they just do a beautiful job. It's just really sweet, guys.
Yeah, it's great.
The teacher overhears it, and they have a callback. This freaks out Sharpay and Ryan, who thought they duet locked in.
The composer chick was like the only person in this movie with like, they didn't use her at all. She was like, I want to play the song, and that's it. She just kept on having to deal with music.
Sharpay was like bullying her about like,
that's what I mean.
She's
like
how many songs have you gotten in these plays, and how many have I been in, or whatever.
Sharpay sucks.
Yeah. I don't understand how they like. I'm curious to see what this. I'm never gonna watch it, but the spin-off movie she was in, I'm like kind of curious about that.
I mean, Jordan, there's one way you can find out for sure.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, Chris might pick it.
Nope.
I do think that like I thought it was funny that Ryan thought they were being punked. He's like, "Is Ashton here?" It's kind of sign of the times.
Sure is a sign of the times. I'm gonna meet Ashton.
Other students see Troy's name on the callback sheet as well, prompting another musical number with a bunch of these little like. The song's called "Stick to the Status Quo." Some of these kids are inspired by Troy openly singing, so they like kind of like sing their own real secret passions. One of them like hip hop, playing the cello, baking, taxidermy, edging, and race wars.
I think I missed that one. But Disney, you know what I mean? Disney.
Race wars?
Yeah, race wars was one.
Christ.
That's that's one kid's secret passion.
The baking guy was like, he was like the one chasing, what's her name around the entire time? Sharpay.
Yeah.
Was that
Zeke.
the funny part you're talking about?
No. So the funny part during this, I like the one stoner like skater kid was like, I play the cello, and the one guy's like, what is it? So the guy mimics it. And the stoner was like, oh, a saw?
No, you idiot.
I actually laughed at that. So yeah, this whole number happens, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was, there's something like sweet about that and wholesome. Like kids not, you get the dorks and the girls like, I like hip hop, and the guys like, isn't that illegal? So I thought it was kind of nice, like.
It's a good message. Be yourself, right?
Yeah.
Don't give a
exactly.
shit
Yes.
about the haters.
Because that message really works on anybody ever. those type of
Why-
messages.
Why not?
I mean, yeah.
Kids that would watch this would be like, "Oh, stupid."
I mean, kids that
talking
grew up
about?
with this probably didn't think that. That's why it was so
Yeah.
popular.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Chris, just because you suck.
You cynical piece.
Just because you were peer pressured into
Think
not
of
being
yeah.
yourself.
Think of anybody ever at that age when you're at that age and you're like thinking of this stuff like that ever really affected you or like you weren't just be like, "This is stupid." It's just like what they call it, the kids say cringy now. It's like so cringe now. Yeah, if you ask kids about stuff like this now, they're like, "This is stupid." That's like kids are very cynical, especially earlier on.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. But I think like the audience of this was very young and impressionable, so they're probably like, and not even like, so these kids are in high school. I guarantee you, kids in high school were not watching this movie, but I guess they're
Right,
more like
exactly.
tweens were watching this and like, oh
Definitely.
wow, okay,
Middle
like
school kids, yeah, but
yeah. So they
that's
I
like
mean,
the
I don't-
worst time for kids.
Yeah, but it's a positive thing they're showing, like
Right.
getting out of that.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't care what everyone
No,
else
did it
thinks.
actually work out for them? No, probably not. But like,
Society would tell us that it didn't, but yeah.
yeah, the positivity of it, you know,
I
sure.
mean, you know what? If one kid was themselves after seeing that stupid song, more power to them. Like, it was worth it.
All right, so Sharpay sees this happening because people are kind of like, hey, you know, I want to be myself and all this, and she gets upset by this. So that'd be Chris.
Chris is Sharpay in this.
Yeah,
So they
she
always
like
say-
doesn't like this is affecting the whole status quo of the school because it's like ruffling her like dream of being, you know, or not dream, but like but her being the lead in this whatever play they're doing.
Yeah, her whole thing is like, I want to be the lead play person, but like all the smart kids and athletic kids, people who have actual talent, are just like,
Wow.
they're so terrible. Or useful. Okay, say the useful kids, I should say, the people that are
Whoa.
Jesus,
Wow.
smarts, man.
you know, talented, the people, the people that can work in the shop, like they were showing, you know.
Yeah, they had a whole auto body shop. That was cool.
This acting
Yeah.
is really important to
I
society.
wish
yeah.
I wish my school had an auto body shop, man. I actually would have learned something useful. Chad, he gets upset with Troy because he's ruining their chance to win the big game.
big
Gabriel and Troy meet up. Troy's at a secret hiding place. It's in a morgue. The two talk about how they don't like being pigeonholed. Gabrielle is a academic, while Troy is this basketball guy.
You notice we just like went right through that morgue thing. We didn't really.
Yeah, you guys keep Jeff's been on his phone the whole time.
True. I'm looking stuff up.
You guys are missing all these things I'm throwing out. We then get to a montage of the two practicing for the callback. Sharpay and Ryan just keep tabs on them the whole time. At the same time, Troy keeps missing practice. When he does show up for practice, Gabrielle arrives. The two are talking. They get interrupted by Troy's dad, who kind of like berates him in front of her.
You want to say the word blocks him. That's what you're looking for.
He gets because he thinks she's the reason why Troy has been so distracted and missing practice.
Sorry, Dad, I've been in it.
Oh God.
So to teach him a lesson, the dad just beats out of him right in front of Gabriella.
He gives him a stunner right there
Yeah.
on the gym floor.
And he's like, go run some laps. Chad and Taylor team up. They decide it's in the best interest of Troy and Gabriella to break the two up. Chad lays the kind of thick about not letting the team down, not letting his dad down. They push him to saying some hurtful stuff about Gabrielle while recording it.
Dude, yeah, they have like framed pictures of all the winners.
it's like
they're
a weird
showing them.
like mantle, like I don't know, like it was weird looking.
Wait. Before we get to that part, there was a part where I think this might have happened earlier or later. Did we get to the part where they're like singing in the bathroom and like secretly and Sharpay and her brother are like, oh, what's that coming from?
Well, I said it was like a montage and how that like Sharpay and her brother like keep
Dude,
following,
the one
keeping tabs on
scene
him.
though, when she's in the bathroom, like she just hides like in plain sight. She just pops out from like Sharpay should have seen her. It was like, what the hell?
Oh yeah. It was dumb. Yes.
I was like, what's going on here? Where did she?
This
girl has
not the
superpowers.
brightest people.
Yeah.
That's American education for you.
The whole thing with them, like the whole like, I don't know, whatever you call it, whenever they're in the locker room and they're like, don't like her. That was the worst. Like, that was the most Disney way of like ruining a relationship and like basically just I don't know. It was just such a simple, like, easy way of being like, you need to pay attention to this instead of like trying to girl, even though he's trying to sing with her.
Girl.
Like, I don't understand why. Like,
You
it was
gotta.
Just, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
You gotta.
It was just like a stupid thing. Like, this is an example of one of the things I hate in movies when they're like, hey, a simple conversation can fix this entire thing. If you just said, hey, this is what happened. And so then she sees them.
He doesn't know that it had happened, though, until they confess.
Right,
to
but
him.
she could have been like, hey, why were you on the video talking about me like that? Even though it's like very obvious that he would just be saying that because the entire time he's hiding from his friends. So why wouldn't she be like, oh, he's trying to hide from his, hide this from his friends still. So
That's true. That's true. But
Stupid.
also, like, the timing of that live stream of him was like, oh, they just happened to like cut off.
So yeah, they record him. In the meantime, Taylor tells Gabriella that Troy's a dumb and will only hold her back from becoming a famous intellect. And then she shows him the video of Troy saying that stuff. Gabriella then breaks out into a song singing, what's it called? When There Was Me and You, and how she's wrong about her and Troy. Later, when Troy wants to talk about the callback, she tells him she's not going to do it. They should just go both stick to what they know. So she's clearly hurt. He gets butthurt about it.
oh, butthole,
Chad and then
butthurt Troy.
Then Chad and Taylor realized that what they did was wrong. It was a pretty quick turnaround for that. And they both confessed what they did as far as manipulating them to Troy and Gabriella.
Yeah, every party just takes accountability right then and there. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Oh,
all
all
right.
right.
That would never
Yeah.
happen, but okay.
Troy shows up to Gabriella's house to apologize and say he's committed to her and singing to prove himself. He
that when he
climbs up
breaks
to her. Yeah, he climbs up to her little like what's that?
Balcony.
Balcony thing?
Balcony.
Tiffany,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about the weird interaction with your mom?
Oh yeah.
Oh
It was
yeah,
like-
yeah.
I don't know. It almost seems like she was
She's like,
flirting
oh.
with him.
Yeah, she's like, hey, muscly
It's like, yo, cougar, simmer down. This is a
She
teenage
answered the door
boy.
beaming. It was like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
Also, you guys remember when everyone had that Zac Efron haircut for like a hot
Yeah,
minute there?
I never
like the young
had it.
kids
I
did
think
that.
Ellen
Chris
still
definitely
has
had
it.
that.
Ellen? Her mom was definitely like, hey, yeah, she's not.
Oh,
She's, you know what? She's
you're
not
She's
feeling
Troy?
well.
she's
But
not here,
yeah.
but I just make some cookies. You want to
You
come
want-
inside and eat
Yeah,
some
you-
cookies?
Wait,
you want to have a
Um,
pancake or something in the morning?
Can you help me with something out back?
Dude, you know what I just realized? Zac Efron, although their characters are vastly different, he's just like his look and demeanor. Like, I don't know why. It reminds me of Billy from Stranger Things a little bit. You kind of see that a little bit? No?
Billy?
Wait, Zac Efron in this movie?
Just like Zac Efron in general. They kind of looks
Yeah.
like that guy.
Mm,
Billy.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
can see that a little
I
bit.
don't agree.
mm,
You don't even
I
know
think
what
it's
I'm
a
talking
stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the guy that went crazy
about. Yeah,
It got-
okay.
got murdered. Yes.
What?
Dude, he looks exactly like him. Get out of here.
Wait, now or in this movie? Because Zac Efron got in like a crazy accident and had like some crazy surgery done.
Oh, is that what happened to him?
Yeah.
Is that why he looks like?
He
No,
doesn't look like shit.
I'm kidding.
that was mean.
He did get work because of that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Chris took Mean
I
Girls
think he looks
really
fine
to
still.
heart too much.
I don't know. He's a pretty handsome dude still. Come on, get
He's
out
still
of town.
handsome, yeah.
Sure.
He doesn't look like anything happened to him.
That's what a lot of money does in surgery, brah.
I thought it was like
Dude, what was that
Botox,
crazy.
though. Egg on my face.
Wasn't he in that crazy movie where he's like super buff? What the heck was that one?
That was
like
Jonathan.
recent.
That was Joe Gordon-Levitt. We talked about last time.
No, it wasn't Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
No, it was some wrestling
Joey
movie.
Torton Bennett.
Yeah, the wrestling movie.
Yeah, it's
The
a
wrestler?
Yeah, it was a biopic or a biography.
The
or whatever.
Iron
Biopic?
Iron something, right?
Iron Giant. My
Iron
Giant.
Giant. Yes. No.
The Iron Claw.
Iron Claw.
The
Joe
Iron Sheik,
Frazier.
He played the Sheik in it.
Yeah, it was a biopic
Alright.
movie. Right. Yeah, keep going. I'm I want to get this over with.
You picked it. You have to sit through this.
I'm just saying I want to move on. Let's keep going. So yeah, he shows up at Gabrielle's house, goes up to her balcony. So he's like, I'm committed to you and this play or whatever. He gives her a severed gopher's head. The two reconcile.
As was the style at the time.
Yeah, that's how you apologize.
As is tradition.
Disrespect my family.
So the two reconcile while also fulfilling their obligations to the decathlon and basketball while also practicing for the musical. So they're trying to do everything. Sharpay and Ryan convince the drama teacher to change the callback times to the exact same time of the big game and the decathlon. What are they going to do, guys? What do they do?
What a pickle. What a pickle.
Oh, man.
They're going to commit crimes.
So they kill themselves.
They gas people. Crime, and they pull a fire alarm. Crime.
They do, yeah. Federal offenses.
Crime.
Yeah.
Crime.
So yeah, both teams decide to help and rally around the two of them, so they can make the callbacks. We don't really know what they're going to do just yet. While Troy and Gabrielle are at their respective competitions, Sharpay and Ryan perform their douchey song. At the decathlon, Taylor triggers a power outage at the basketball game, triggering the fire alarm, and also like messes with the lights, so everyone in there has to evacuate. Simultaneously, a chemical reaction happens at the decathlon, also causing an evacuation. So this allows Troy and Gabrielle to get to the call back, along with all the spectators from the competitions. They end up showing up. The two perform the song "Breaking Free," and it's a big hit for everybody. Troy's dad shows up, and so does Gabrielle's mom. You find out the basketball team wins the big game because thanks to a winning shot by Troy.
Does Troy's mom and Troy's dad and Vanessa Hudgens' mom, do they get together in later movies? What is the
I have no idea. No idea. Because that's the only time we ever see the mom was like the very beginning of the movie. They never even talk about her again. The decathlon team also wins. The drama teacher gives Troy and Gabriella the lead roles and makes Sharpay and Ryan their understudies, which is a big insult to them.
But then they're totally okay with it later. They're just like, okay.
Yeah. Another song of a dance sequence breaks out in the gym. It's called "We're All in This Together." So this is the song that I think it was in South Park that I knew of. And then there's like a small like scene where Zeke, the one guy from the guy's like, "I want to be a baker." He tried to give Sharpay, I think he's like trying to hit on her or get with her a little bit earlier on. He gave her some cookies and she came running back in. He's like, "I love the cookies."
That's the only thing I liked in this movie was that dude trying to get that girl.
And that was it. That's the end of the movie.
Good.
Thank you, Jordan. This was a rough one to watch.
There's a sing-along version of this movie. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You just
Probably just has the words up there.
The words come up. Okay.
Little ball of dancing on them.
Zac Efron, 2013, fell and broke his jaw, and it got super infected. That's what caused him to be all messed up.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I guess he was like alcoholism and substance abuse though. So that was his abuse. That's during all this that time. Anyway, okay. Thank you, Jordan. Jeff, you want to go give your feedback? Excuse me, Jeff. You want to give the feedback for this?
I mean, yeah, this is not a movie for me. Ever in my life, ever. I would have never.
Ever in my life, ever.
I would have never chosen to watch this ever if it weren't for this podcast. It felt like I can't get the time back. A little closer to death now, just really made me take a long, hard think about my own mortality and how I'm spending my time. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, thank you. What was your favorite part of the movie, Jeff?
The end.
What was the worst part of the movie?
The beginning when it just started.
Okay.
It misspelled New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah.
You're next. What do you think of this movie?
Clearly, we're not the demographic here. but it is even demographic is a little, I don't know, man. It's definitely not a movie for me, for sure. I don't know. Give them some swords or something.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Punching or swords.
There should have been
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, God.
Jesus.
I had an idea. I was going to say something, but then, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, the choreography, though, was really intense. Like, I don't know if they were, like, using whips or anything to get these people to perform the way they did. It was crazy. Yeah.
That was impressive.
Well, of course, so whips were involved then.
But this wasn't like a major. They didn't know this was gonna be that big, so it's kind of impressive they were able to pull that off.
Yeah.
Like, I know, Chris, you said it's Disney, but like they weren't like making a Toy Story movie here, so like I'm sure there wasn't that much like. Oh, it might have been pressure. I don't know.
Yeah, but if that was high school, I would have dropped out. No way. That's bad.
Well, to be fair, they all weren't. Well, I guess there was that dance scene. But it seems like they were unaware of those dance scenes and those singing scenes.
Yeah, but the whole time, like, the basketball team was like, ooh, basically, saying that it was lame, for him to like singing and everything. And the basketball team sang and danced more beautifully than any group.
Like, I think they didn't know that it was like they all blacked out at that type of thing because, again, they were like, they never brought it up again. Like, they said it was all lame, then they all did it. I think it was just one of those things where, like, no one actually remembers doing this. This isn't really, part of the real life.
You got to go with the status quo.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Baby.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part, I already said, was that line by the closeted dude with the hats. It was funny.
What was the worst part?
The whole thing.
Okay. Okay. I'll go next. It was terrible. It was awful. I hated it. Nothing will make me. Nothing will ever bring me joy that around this type of movie or musicals in general. I hated it. It made it worse. I don't understand why it was so popular, but I'm not the target group. I've already said that I hate musicals, so obviously it's not for me. But in general, I think, it was produced well. I guess if I could say one nice thing about it, I guess, where they got all these people like you guys mentioned to get people to do the dancing and singing. But at least it wasn't. At least they got people who could sing and dance. I guess it's the only thing I could say. But it was awful. Too wholesome for me. Jordan, what about you?
Too wholesome.
Real quick, I will say I recently, I think it's one of the reasons why I picked this movie, because I was on YouTube and there was a SNL clip where I guess Zac Efron was hosting. So I don't know if it came out after this movie or the second or third or when it came out. But the skit was that he came back to the high school after he had graduated to give a speech at graduation. A younger class is graduating, and he's just like, guys, it sucks out there. There's no one breaks out in a song. Like, it was pretty funny. I thought it was kind of neat that he was like leaned into that whole thing, but it was done like it was actually like really funny. All right, so overall, did I like this movie? No. Was it better than I expected? Yes. I typically don't like musicals at all. The only one I think I actually like is La La Land. And I was kind of surprised I even liked that. But I think one of the reasons why I like that is because like the ending is not what we think it's going to be. It's more realistic. I always have a hard time suspending disbelief with musicals because people just burst out in a song and this ultra choreographed dance that kind of like takes me out of it, which is stupid because I love sci-fi and like superhero movies. So like take that with, I don't.
That's different though. That's established. Yeah. Like this is the world, It's a little different than like, hey, we're having a conversation and now we're singing a song about this thing and it's really stupid.
But I will say though, it's a very wholesome and positive movie. Kind of made me reflect on shows and movies I generally gravitate towards because these are shows that are obviously more geared that I watch are more geared towards adults, whereas this is obviously geared more towards like preteens and teenagers. But I realized, and again, I watch this stuff and my likes are for adults. And when I say adults, I use, quotations. I don't really consider myself that adult.
Wait, what?
I'm more of a man child, but I do really like how appreciate the positive messages in this movie.
That's just your 40-year-old man stuff talking, Jordan.
Although they're very corny and silly, it promotes breaking stereotypes and breaking the status quo, which I think is like, you know, like when I was, I don't know, watching, I never seen something like this, but like shows, I'm trying to think of shows I watched when I was younger, but they were like He-Man and like Thundercats and Power Rangers and more action oriented stuff. But then I also watched like Boy Meets World. And that was thinking wholesome. There was some pretty like heavy stuff in there, but like never like this. And I'm trying to think of like as an adult, if there's something more geared towards adults that kind of have this wholesomeness and positivity. Closest thing would be like Ted Lasso, which I like that show, but like everything else I watch has been more like, you know, very cynical, kind of darker, grittier stuff. So it's, I don't know.
Good stuff.
It's kind of, for me, at least for me, it was kind of refreshing seeing something like this. Again, I'm not saying I like this movie, but I do appreciate the positivity, even though it's like super corny and like a little on the nose with like, hey, everyone's special kind of thing. But I don't know. I think it's a good thing to have something like this out there. Again, do I like the movie? No, I don't. It's kind of cool. They're like the nerds, like I like hip hop, or I don't know, whatever. Like, okay.
Jordan goes around to local high schools, turns his chair around the stage. He's like, listen, kids, let me tell you about.
It's called the AC Slater. He turned it around.
Let me tell you kids about High School Musical and how it can change your life. We're all in this together.
Please tell me you wear a Jerry curl mullet when you do this.
A sweet tank top.
In American.
Sweet.
I'll piggyback off of that and say that I do, you know, as I was just trying to be funny for my answer, but the positive message is good. And, you know, for young kids watching it that clearly aren't in high school, right? That's not the audience. I think it's a good thing to be out there too. Yeah, definitely.
It's weird how many things are high school age kid geared toward kids, like Power Rangers.
Well, that's because like what do little kids want, right? They look up to the people in high school and stuff, right? Instead of like the actual jackholes in high school, they give them like.
Well, yeah, they're not looking up to like actual adults because they look at adults as being like, you know, adults and like scary or like authoritative figures. But like high school is like, oh, they're like cooler and older than I am. They get to drive cars and do cool things.
And then they get there and they're like, this sucks. I hate this. Everybody's mean.
Yeah. And they look up to 20-year-olds and the 20-year-olds like. Well, I never looked up to 30-year-olds, but
never trust anyone over 30.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's gonna suck.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I heard back from Kaylin, and she has seen this.
What did she think about it?
Did she give her thoughts?
I asked her if she liked it, and she said yes. And I told her that we watched it, and she said it's so stupid, but I think it's a good comfort movie because I've been watching it for years.
There you go.
There you go.
So
she's the demographic, though.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
So I asked high school age kids, and they were all like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Or they were like, "That's something my parents watch," which was kind of weird.
Well, yeah, a high school age kid now wouldn't give a about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so I'm wondering now what a lot of them watch like everything on Netflix or whatever. This type of stuff is just not even middle school kids. They don't care about this type of stuff. But I'm wondering what do they like. They
like the Minecraft movie with Chicken Jockey.
Yeah, they do.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that is actually very popular
It's
with younger
deals
kids.
with the fads, you know. This was a huge fad.
It was
like a generation.
I'm pretty sure I worked at Blockbuster when this was out. Maybe I remember seeing it a lot and being like, "Oh god, there's a DVD again." Like
I knew of it.
Oh yeah,
I knew it was
absolutely.
in like the zeitgeist, but like I didn't care.
How much money did they make off this? Did we talk about that?
A ton.
They don't know because it was a TV show.
Okay,
but like the whole
third
like,
movie made like
third movie, was like the budget was like 20-30 million and made almost 260 million.
Oh god,
yeah.
Well, they just canceled something last year, I guess, a reboot or number 4. All right, let's go around and get your ratings.
Did you already?
Yeah,
did
she
you
went.
Tell us. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just don't listen.
We just been talking a while.
All right, Jeff, what do you give this thumbs up, thumbs down for High School Musical?
So I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I am not the demographic, but that being said, if you are the demographic and you like musicals, I mean, sure, it was done well. The acting was fun. Like everything was done great. It's just not a story for 40-year-old dude. Like, you know, Of course I don't like it. If I liked it, it might be weird if I liked it. So,
Might be weird if I like it.
thumbs down. Yeah. I might be on a list if I was like, I love it. So yeah. Thumbs down.
High School Musical franchise has made over $1 billion on retail sales worldwide. All right.
Retail.
With the franchise overall earnings from first 5 years reportedly reaching $4 billion.
Yeah, because they pumped out 3 movies in 3 years. This is nuts.
$4 billion. Okay.
That's a lot of billions.
It's 4 of them, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. Tiffany, what did you give this? Up or down?
Oh, big thumbs down.
Thanks. Thumbs down. I'm going to also thumb it down. It's awful. I hate it.
I hate it.
I hated it. Jordan hurt my feelings, making me watch it. And I hope you, I don't know, get bad diarrhea later. I don't know. Something to get you back.
That's going to be a given anyways,
Yeah.
man, so don't worry about it.
Okay, what about you,
Wish
Jordan? What do you give it?
The monkey's paw. No.
Oh God.
Yeah, I give it a thumbs down, but I was pleasantly surprised with this movie. But did I like it? No. But I think there's a lot of positive things that I did like. Like I said, like I don't typically watch stuff like this. I haven't in a long time. It kind of made me reevaluate, like, what kind of am I watching then? Like, why am I watching like certain stuff if I'm like not feeling positive afterwards watching it? I don't know. That might be more of a me thing, but I'm impressed by the choreography. I'm impressed. Like, I think for the most part, the acting was done well. I think that if anything, the adults were the worst actors in this movie.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They were like, I don't know if that's because they wanted the adults, so the parents to seem over the top to like, so kids would more relate. That could definitely be a thing. I feel like they do that in a lot of these, like a lot of kids movies or geared towards kids, where the adults seem like that wild and crazy. Yeah, choreography is good. I didn't care for the music. That's like, you know, I don't. That's not my type of music. I also don't really like musicals, but I am impressed what they were able to do on that budget. I do like the positivity. There's some wholesomeness there, but like overall, it's not for me. Clearly, like Jeff said, if I like this movie, that might be a problem as a 40-year-old man. But I did theater. I never liked even when I did theater. I was like, I'm not doing musicals because like I just can't sing or dance. But I was never like that to me is like I was like that seems lame. Even though I was in theater, I was like that's too far. Yeah, it's thumbs down. I can see why kids growing up with this though would like it. Like I can at least
Definitely,
understand
yeah.
that. So yeah, but thumbs down.
So how about Troy's dad is married to Blake Lively's sister?
What?
Yeah.
Is it
In real
okay.
life?
Yeah, in real life. That's his spouse. Blake Lively's sister. See, that's crazy. I wonder why.
Wonder why.
Or does her sister do? Does her sister do movies, or is
I
she in the
don't
entertainment
I
industry?
don't know.
I was curious to see
Yeah,
how
she
they
is
would
an
have met.
actress. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She was on Doogie Howser, MD, Twin Peaks,
Oh.
Twin
Karate
Peaks.
Kid Part 3.
Wait. She was on
You guys
Twin
were talking
Peaks?
about Twin Peaks when you
We're
when
watching
you weren't
it
on
right
yet,
now.
Chris.
Who was she in Twin Peaks?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh
I'm
my
looking right
God.
now.
What's
Hold on,
her
give me a
name?
second.
Blake.
It's Robin
Her name was
Lively.
Twin Peaks.
Yeah, she's Mrs. Peaks.
She's Mrs. Peaks. Mrs.
Oh,
Peaks
she's
now.
Eye Patch Girl.
Hold on.
She's Eye
was in
Patch.
Punky Brewster?
Oh no, wait, she's not Eye Patch.
Oh, Punky Brewster. Oh man.
Oh my God, that's she's Teen Witch. Nobody watched that in the 80s.
Teen Witch.
Teen Witch.
Yeah.
Like that one chick with the.
Yeah, with the
Sabrina? Teen
Yeah.
Witch.
No, not Sabrina. Teen Witch from 1989.
Oh, she's in Karate Kid Part 3.
Oh, Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf?
Not Teen Wolf. Teen Witch.
Teen Witch. I have no idea.
I don't know who.
You
I still
looking.
don't know who she is in Twin Peaks. We just watched it. I don't know. I still. Can't.
She was the gold digging lady that kept
Oh,
marrying all
that
the
everyone-
old guys.
Oh yeah, she was okay.
I had no idea.
Well,
that
he was on the
her sister.
Tremors TV show. Okay.
Tremors TV
There's a Tremors
show.
TV show?
I guess so. 2003, it looks like. All right. Well, next week. Let's see. What's me? I'm up next. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And we're watching the 2017 Saban's Power Rangers. Wait. Let me get this right. I think it's Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot movie.
Isn't Bryan Cranston in that?
Bryan Cranston is Zordon.
Wow.
What?
And then
Yeah.
what's his name is Alpha 5.
Jason Sudeikis?
No.
don't know.
Bill
Zach
Hader.
Galifianakis.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
What?
No.
Elizabeth Banks is Rita.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
So star-studded cast.
I always want to see this, but I never watched it. Just because like
We're gonna watch it.
It should be good.
Oh man, this is hopefully the best one, dude. Is that Zac Efron in this?
No.
He kind of
That'd be
looks
cool,
like
though.
him.
Also, R.I.P. James Vanderbeek.
Oh, is he in this?
No, but he was in that.
What was he in? Why are you saying that?
No, because Brian showed me this like fan made Power Rangers movie.
Oh,
that
yes,
short
yes.
he was in. He was a
Yeah.
Red Ranger. He was like a villain. And it was like, actually like really well done. It's kind of surprised.
Dude, I'm not even making this up right now. You know, I just said Zac Efron is in this. Guess who's in it? Billy from Stranger Things is the Red
Yeah, I
Ranger.
just saw. I
Oh,
was
that's
about
right.
to tell
Yeah,
you.
that's the connection. Okay.
So
Oh my God. He's the Red
what?
Ranger
Oh wow!
What the
in
hell?
this movie.
Zordon and Alpha. You guys are right.
I'm
Bryan
kind of
Cranston
excited to
and
watch
Bill
this
Hader.
one.
What the heck?
I have seen this movie.
I heard.
I don't wanna hear
haven't-
it.
I haven't seen it, but I heard what the teaser is at the end of the post credit
Yeah.
scene was.
Credit report with Jordan.
I was kind of bummed they didn't do a sequel because of that.
I think Disney was like, nah.
Well, this is before Disney bought it, isn't it?
No, Disney bought it in 2001. I think this might have been after they sold it, though. In 20, yeah,
Wait,
so
Disney
they
bought
sold
Fox
it.
Or Disney bought.
No, Disney bought Power Rangers from Fox.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry.
And then they
okay.
sold it in, I think, 2016. And this came out. I think they were in, I can't remember if they were like in production on this or some weird thing with it. I don't know. Well, we'll talk about it next episode. We'll get into a little backstory. But
Well,
yes,
all
we're
right.
watching 2017's Saban's Power Ranger, I think is the actual title name.
I'm actually excited to watch this one. Wow.
Yep, you are. And I am too. So, hey, Tiffany, thank you for
Yeah.
coming back again.
Yeah, thanks for having me back. Even though the movie was trash.
Yeah. Thank you for
Hey.
taking one for the team. We couldn't find anybody that wanted to guess because they found out what the movie was. But thank you for being here again. Hey, Jordan, thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks.
But screw you for making us watch this.
Screw you, pal.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
Eat a hard one.
Eat a hard one. Wow. That's a. Hey, why don't you go eat a hard one? You.
Hey, we're all in this together.
Yeah, take a hard one. Jeff, thank you for being
Take
here with
one.
us.
Give a hard one. Take a hard one. You know.
Take a soft one, give a hard one.
No, what?
Huh?
Jeff, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And thank you out there in Watchland. If you want to help us out, please leave us a comment on your podcast platform of choice. Please connect us on social media. You can find all those links in the show notes below. If you have any suggestions, please send us an email at watchpals.show. No, send us an email at watchpalsshow@gmail.com. But you can visit our website at watchpals.show to connect with us there and find our Discord link. So find us there, jump on there, tell us how great or how horrible High School Musical 2 and 3 are, because we're not going to watch those, I hope. And
Little do you know.
Boy.
yeah. Thank you out there again, everybody in Watchland. Until next time, please set your watches for the next episode of the Watch Pals. Good night.